Facebook has apparently censored a marijuana legalization ad. Okay,
that's right.
The ad was on Facebook between August 7th to August 16th, and all of a sudden Facebook abruptly took it down.
Wrong.
Now, this ad was by a campaign known as
Just Say Now.
Just Say Now.
Mm-hmm.
And
clever. Think about it. Just say no. Just say now. I see you. I see you.
So when Just Say Now was wondering why they took it down, Facebook responded to them and said, well, your ad included a cannabis leaf, and that's against Facebook policy.
Right. And I love the twist they put on it. They said, no, about the pot. It's just that we're against all tobacco products, and we're not allowed to advertise them, and we're saying cannabis is a tobacco product, and that's our backdoor excuse for taking this thing down. Now, to which I say, come on. Really, this is about your tobacco policy? Okay. I mean, I suppose you could be, being really technically correct about it, and, that'd be an interesting argument, right? But I don't really believe them. Do you believe them?
No, of course I don't believe them.
Yeah.
Now, look, I think that it's a terrible thing. If it were up to me and I were the owner of Facebook, I wouldn't want to put it down because a lot of people use Facebook to practice their First Amendment right, to practice free speech. But at the same time, Facebook is owned by an individual. It's not publicly funded. So if they decide that they want to censor it or they want to get rid of it and not have that ad, don't they have the right to? And again, I want to clarify because people are going to think I'm against the ad. I'm not against the ad. I love the ad, and I'm for the legalization of marijuana. But everyone is giving Facebook a really hard time, and, rightfully so. But do you think that they are within their rights to censor this ad?
All right, here's what I want Facebook to do. Okay, that's it. You don't get to make the decisions anymore. I'm running your company from now on, okay? You're going to put that ad back up. No, of course, they're like you said, they're a private company. We're not saying that they can't do it. They could, if they want, they can get rid of all of our accounts.
Right.
Doesn't seem like a bright idea, but they could, right? So
and in the long run, what they're doing is they're harming themselves. They're harming the Facebook brand. And people who like to use Facebook to practice their First Amendment rights are not going to like it anymore, and they're not going to use it anymore.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, you're in essence telling your own users, get. If you want to talk about that, go somewhere else. But you know what? They might just take you up on that. So now I don't think this is going to take down Facebook or anything like that, but it's a bad idea. And it's such a bad idea that here at TYT, we've decided we're going to run the ad. Oh, damn. We're actually already in the story. They say, oh, there'll be other websites running it, including the Young Turks. Oh, please. What can we do? Here's the other reason we decided to run the ad, because they pay money. So we're in favor of that. We'll be running it. It's a win-win. We agree with them, and we get paid. Okay? See, that's smart business. Dumb business is drive away customers and don't take their money. Facebook, we're just trying to help a brother out, man. Okay? You learn a lot from the TYT business model. Or maybe we've been smoking too much of what's in that ad.
I love our business model. Just take what you can get.
Yeah, of course.